With the cover removed, you'll see the large, flat heating element on the right-hand side. Next, remove the 3 torque screws and the Phillips screw with the ground wire attached. You'll also need to disconnect the blue thermostat wire connector. As you can see, I removed a few more screws than necessary here. You only need to remove the screws mentioned in this guide. Once all 3 torque screws and the Phillips screw with the ground wire have been removed, you can carefully lift the heating element out of the machine. This is where the water flows through the heating element. Cold water enters through the connection on the left, and the heated water exits through the connections on the right. The center outlet directs some of the water through the temperature sensor, allowing the machine to monitor the water temperature. When installing the new heating element, simply follow the same steps in reverse order. To avoid having to take the machine apart again, remember to install new O-rings and carefully test the machine for leaks before fully reassembling it. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the latest troubleshooting and repair guides. In the next video, I'll take apart the grinder in a Sage Barista Touch and show you the most common reasons these grinders fail. Stay tuned.